Shalom, brothers and sisters. This is your brother Wasilkamilbey, and this is Shamstoppers. I got a video. The title of this video is Feminism and Social Justice Are Dead. A homicide / suicide. That's what this is. This is suicide. This is this lady's suicide, you know what I'm saying? Being on the street. You know, homeless mom and her newborn attract much attention on Market Street. This in San Francisco, people. Right? Now check this shit out. Check this story out. And tell me it don't sound like a bunch of hogwash. 34-year-old homeless mom. Now, they start out with 34-year-old. So, she's 34 years old, right? She's an able body. She can get up and get a job. Women have been liberated since 1970, right? She got this little baby on the street. What point is she trying to prove? That's that feminism bullshit, right? Got the 6-year-old daughter panhandling just about every day on Market Street, and the pair's appearance have been garnering a fair amount of attention in recent weeks. Y'all remember when they did the dude? I did the video on the dude that made $800. The dad that made $800. They got mad at that. It's this feminism shit. Look at her hair. According to Knight, Dunny arrived in San Francisco 5 years ago on a Greyhound bus. Nebraska native cosmetology school student headed west in search of a medical marijuana to help her back problems. She can go search for marijuana, but she can't go search for a fucking job? Huh? Once here, scoliosis and chronic back pain led Dunny to become hooked on opioids. She became involved in a relationship with a man for a few months and became pregnant. Okay, she let the dude nut in her. Probably the first time. She swallowed some. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, form follows function. And what they said, Nadalia's dad is not in the child's life and doesn't pay child support. Okay, now check this out. She became in a relationship, right, with a man for a few months and became pregnant. Where is the rest of this before we got to this part right here? Huh? What the rest of this fucking story is? And there's a lot of women, fucked up in the head women, working these newspaper companies. Fellas, if you tired of this bullshit, hit us up, man. We got these remedies for your ass, these cures. Don't come over here and ask, is it a guarantee? Yes, we guarantee if you don't get off your motherfucking ass, you're going to be getting pimped, okay? It takes a man that's fed up. That's why we got testimonies. That's why we got people off of child support, because they was fucking men. And they said, hell the fuck no, I'm not finna be pimped. Now they got a private room now. Let me scroll up. They got a private room, right? Receives $900 a month in Social Security, but she's homeless. The shelter withholds 75% of their income for Dunny's future once she's off the street, because her remaining $225 a month doesn't cover the cost of caring for a newborn. Dunny panhandles holding a sign on Market Street that reads anything helps. Now, you know anything will help, bitch, if you pull that titty out and feed that goddamn baby some milk. If any motherfucking thing. If any motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Feminism and the social justice are dead, man. That shit's dead, y'all. Homicide or suicide. Yeah. Women against child abuse. Man, get the fuck out of here. Women killing little children nowadays. It's a lot of women that's natural born killers. Now listen to what this bitch say. It's really important to remember that being homeless alone is not a reason that our agency would remove a child from a family. Explained Chandra Johnson, spokeswoman for the Human Services Agency. You see that? I did a video on the bitch killing her children. But it's okay. That's okay. That's quite all right. Play a little video. We ain't gonna want to hear that no advertisement. God damn it, not today. But that's crazy, fellas. If you tired of this bullshit, hit us up, man. I see y'all ain't fed up yet. You know what y'all doing? Y'all looking at the condition, but not looking in the future to, you know what I'm saying, change the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Mother begging for money with her baby in San Francisco got a lot of attention. One woman was so concerned she called police. Tonight, only on 5, the mother shares her side of the story with our Joe Vasquez.
How would you describe your situation right now, Megan?
Survive.
Feminism. Look at her fucking hair. Right? Look at this shit. Feminism and social justice are dead.
Megan Doudney is 34 years old, homeless in San Francisco. Originally from Nebraska, she was homeless when she moved here about 5 years ago.
Little mini-me, huh?
Just over a month ago, Megan delivered a baby daughter named Nadalia. What's a day in your life like?
Well, we get up 8:30, 9 o'clock, go to...
Wait a minute. The bitch got dogs. Okay? The motherfucker got dogs. Dogs is man's best friend, not woman's best friend. Fuck.
Town. Usually we panhandle, make enough money to get diapers, formula.
Her panhandling along Market Street has drawn attention on social media. Olya Levtushenko posted these photos on Facebook, expressing concern about whether the mother is capable of taking care of her weeks-old baby.
She's using this child to make money. I think situations like this should be treated as seriously as human trafficking and prostitution.
Basically, all they're doing is, what it amounts to is harassment. I've asked them several times, you know, please don't film me, don't film my baby. I mean, you know, I am a human being. There is a way to approach somebody.
Another woman who saw the Facebook post got involved. She ended up calling the cops because she says the baby looked discolored, bluish. Paramedics and then a doctor at the hospital determined the baby had low blood sugar.
It might have been a blessing in disguise because I don't know how low her blood sugar would have gotten. Yeah.
There are many different ways that you can...
Y'all see this shit? You see this feminism? Huh? The bitch had a tongue ring. Right? You got a tongue ring, that means you suck dick. You're a professional dick sucker. Pussy licker too.
Deborah Edelman is with Hamilton Families, which runs the emergency family shelter where Megan is staying for the next few months while she waits for housing. City numbers show a decline in the number of homeless families in San Francisco over the last 6 years, 229 in 2013, down to 190 in 2017. But Edelman says fewer of those families are now getting placed in shelters or housing.
What we've seen change from last year to this year is the amount of families who report as being unsheltered, meaning those families who stay in cars, tents, uninhabitable living situation.
Megan and baby Nadalia are considered a sheltered family. They spend their nights inside the Hamilton Family Shelter, which provides 3 meals a day, a health clinic, also the opportunity to take parenting classes, and the possibility of longer-term housing.
Is you making faces?
Megan says she has a medical condition that causes extreme back pain. She says she used to be addicted to opioid painkillers, but then moved here to San Francisco so she could access medical marijuana. She now insists she is free of pills and alcohol for the baby. Do you think it's intrinsically dangerous to have her on the street?
You
It's
know,
one thing to have a baby and be homeless, it's another to have her on the street, right?
I'm doing the best I can. I live on a fixed income, and once that's gone, yeah, I'm going to do what I need to do to support me and my child, even if that means, having to deal with stuff like this.
Well, there you have it. There you fellas have it. Hey, you need help? This ain't legal advice. Feminism and social justice are dead. Homicide/suicide. She trying to kill a baby too, and herself. Taking all those painkillers and drinking nothing but alcohol. That's the side effect of this shit. Women ain't really supposed to be drinking alcohol. I'm gonna leave it at that. Hit us up, peace.